So I'm here at Ouabache Trails State Park, I think it is, just outside Vincennes, Indiana. I haven't come here before. I came once just to scope it out, but I haven't come out here to hike because the trail system seems pretty small and uninteresting. However, there really aren't any other options in the area. So I'm out here checking it out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's already 80 degrees out, so we're going to check this out, see what I've been missing. This is the Grotto. It's like a nice little area. Not sure where the shortcut goes, but let's find out. Looks like we got a bit of a blowdown here. It's been here a while. People have already started to make a trail around it. There are cabins and a campground up that way. Apparently this is Trail 6. Not sure where it goes, but we'll find out. Pretty clear that this bridge gets covered with water at times. Probably got washed out, which is why it's new construction, I would guess. Well, looks like I'm guessing Trail 7 is a loop, so we'll head off here to the left and check it out. So I drove out here a few weeks ago just to check it out. I'd heard that there was some nice hiking out here, but I wasn't real impressed with what I saw just on the drive-through, and now I'm thinking I may have been mistaken. The trail here so far, and I'm just getting into it, seemed much nicer than I thought it was going to be just from my drive-through. So I have a feeling I may have missed out on some nice walks. Now, the trail system's not huge. It's not real big. It doesn't seem to be. But it does appear that it covers some nice area. It's not just a couple of trails thrown together. You can't really see it, I'm sure, on film, but right about there, there's a railroad. So we are just staying to the east of that. Well, there was a fork back up behind me, I don't know, 50 yards or so. It looked like it went off to the right, and this trail has definitely degraded since then. This looks like it's just where water drains. Oh, I don't see the trail going off this way. I'm going to head back this way. Be interesting to see this after a rain. I'm guessing water flows down here pretty well. It's still wet in places. It looks like I may have missed the trail going on back here. Starting to climb a bit. You can see the railroad right through there. Oh, I just made a heck of a climb. Railroad is visible right down there. Some barbed wire here. It looks like the end of a fence line. I'll be honest, I don't know where this trail goes. I was seeing footprints prior to the climb, but nothing since then. And the trail looks like it kind of peters out up here. There's a bit of a trace going there, but I'll probably follow it up to that tree just to the right of the one here in the foreground and see if anything pops out, but I'll probably head back here. I don't think that the camera is going to really show how steep this trail is. This is the trail right here, and it descends almost to track level. I'm going to stop filming so that if I fall, I have both hands. Looks like the trail, there is a trail going back this way. I'm not going to take that today. I've already reached the end of one trail, and it is hot, humid, and uncomfortable out here. Here's the junction I was talking about earlier. We're going to head up this way. There's no signage, but we'll head up here and see what we see. And it's possible that that trail that I didn't explore comes in there, but seems clear that this is the trail. It says trail and exit. I think if I look right down there, that's where my outbound trail was. So I guess we'll head up this way a little bit. We've come to another junction, and there is no clear marking as to where the trail goes. Although it looks like there is a blowdown across the trail here. It does appear the trail goes on over here. It looks like there's a big opening up here. I'd kind of like to see that. So I want to press on just a little bit further. So the clearing is here behind me. The trail continues on ahead of me, but it looks like it's headed back to the point where I was before. So we're going to turn back around here. I want to see some of the rest of the park here, see if the trails are any better marked. Sounds like there's a train coming down the tracks. So there's finally a trail marker. Or it's the first one I've seen. A lot of these washes here. I'll climb back up here. Looks like we're descending into the creek bed and we'll cross it. Although the water flow seems to have disappeared. So actually I think this is a feeder to the stream that we just saw. That little stream that we saw a moment ago on the left comes down into here, and that boardwalk, that new boardwalk we crossed, is right over there. Alright, I got a little red arrow here pointing this way. That's the shortcut. This looks like it goes up the hill. I think we'll go up the hill, although there's some stuff over down the shortcut that looks like it follows a river, and looks like it would be pretty interesting. Looks like the trail forks here. Might go up, it might go right. We're going to go right. So I can see a trail off here to my right. I'm guessing that this is the correct trail. It might just loop around. Okay. Trail goes back there. That's kind of the way I came, but it says it goes off this way. We're going to head off to the left here. This is pretty neat. Trail goes down there. It also looks like it goes up there. I think we're going to come down along the river. To be honest, I don't think this is the trail. It might go up that way. So right behind me is where I was down in the riverbed. There's a fence line behind me. You can see the fence posts right there. And there's a sign back there. It says posted no trespassing. So I'm guessing that we're at the edge of the park property, and that we'd end up at the top of that hill that I didn't want to climb, and I don't really feel like going down it. So we're gonna head back towards where I started and maybe check out another trail. All right, that's where I came from originally. This is where it said shortcut. We're gonna take trail 4, but this I don't think goes very far because we're backtracking along the river, and I don't think there's very much to this trail. I could be wrong. So up here to the left, just behind that ridge, is where we came from. It looks like there's a post up ahead, so we'll go down at least that far and see what there is to see. It's really pretty here. Looks like there would be a nice little waterfall there after a rain. There is a trail marker here on the post ahead. It is only the 3rd trail marker I've seen in over 2 miles of hiking. Looks like this goes back up to the trail I was just at, so I'm not gonna go up there. See if we can find out where that, or how to get to that bridge. So when I came in down this trail, and we're gonna cross over here, take a look, a little upstream. And back downstream. This is the grotto here in the center of the screen. I think we'll head left. Definitely the source of all the sand in the area is the sandstone I'm climbing over. Now we got trail 3 here, and it says trail 4 there. Well, trail 4 just is where we came from. So I just looked at the trail map that I had downloaded before I set off. It does appear that trail 4 comes out, or it starts there, it goes down where I was walking, and then it does go up along that fence line and back down that steep hill and back. Trail 3, which I'm on right now, does a loop from the parking area where I'm at up to the parking area up the hill, and then circles back. So here's that bridge, and I don't know how well it shows up, but just on the other side of the water there is trail 4 where we were walking. So trail 3 goes behind me, and if we go up here is the picnic area, and it will loop back. I think we'll do that. We're out far enough. Might as well knock this out. Coming up to the picnic area, there is an outhouse here at the top of the hill, a picnic table. We'll get up there and then hit. All right, so I came in here. We took trail 6, got out to, did 7. We only crossed this area. I don't know what this is. It's poorly marked. Came back, and we got up here, and I started up this way. This is where that big hill was. We came down here, went back, came across, and came up here. Now I thought we were here, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna walk the rest of the way around that or not. It is hot. It's gone up 4 degrees in the hour and a half that I've been here. And it is, well, let's just say it is quite miserable. Well, that did not take long to decide. I am gonna hike those trails, probably not the connectors, but I'm gonna hike trails 2 or 1 and 2. Figure I'm out here and I'm unlikely to get back here before I have to leave the area, so I will just I will endure. There's another trail marker. They must have only bought half a dozen of these or so because they seem pretty stingy. Oh my gosh, there's another one up here on the end of this bridge. There's an interpretive sign talking about the tree, or it just tells what it is. Oh, they really blew the budget on red arrows here, or red trail markers. The trail up here goes back up the hills of the picnic area, which is where it's all light up there. So we're taking trail 1. That's going to bring us out to like the ranger station and the nature center, which is closed today. And then I'm just going to hike back down the road, I think. I just crossed 3 miles. It's been about an hour and 38 minutes. To give you an idea of my pace. And yeah, it's all right out here. It says there's a bike trail here. I'll take their word for it. Looks like there's the remnants of one. It is definitely not maintained. Oh, okay. So I come up here. This is actually a historic site up here. We'll just walk out. I've walked around this. It is the site of historic Fort Knox 2. There was a fort here. You can see a replica of the old palisade there. The building there says that it's private, so I don't know if that's actually a state park building or just like somebody's private cabin. It's kind of interesting little fort area. It overlooked the Ouabache River, which is down here to the right. I don't know, maybe 1/4 of a mile, 1/10 of a mile. I'm glad to see that there is some maintenance being done. Some of the bridges have been repaired recently, it looks like. Some of the other bridges are in desperate need of repair. There was that one big bridge I walked over. The steps are very, very narrow, and the step on one end was just hanging in air. It wasn't attached to anything, so when you stepped on it, it just kind of bounced up and down. So yeah, it's needs some love out here. I suspect it's a financial thing. More money, more manpower would take care of things, but I'm sure we'll all agree that's unlikely to happen in the near future. Well, that's been Wabash Trails. I was wrong about it. There are some nice things to see, especially Trail 4 along the river, or that little stream bed, and Trail 7 across that boardwalk in the marsh. The rest of the trail system, I was right about. There's just not that much to see. It's a walk in the woods. It's all right, but it's really poorly marked, and I can't say that I'd recommend this, and I don't think I'll be back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.